Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Ryry. You also got Wee Boy here in the mix. We're gonna do.
What do you want to say about Capcom?
Don't go nowhere.
Say something about Capcom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
I don't know.
Alright, guys. So I wanted to make a video because I haven't been in a video in a while. So and we've had a couple people asking where I'm at or whatever. So, anyways, a lot of people are talking about Capcom and what's wrong with them because they're making, as many of you might know, they're making an ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. This is like another version of the game, and I think it's gonna be $40 or I think it's 40 release. And everyone's hating on Capcom. Everyone's saying Capcom is shitty for doing this. How can they make another game so fast? Blah, blah, blah.
They're milking. They're taking advantage of the consumers.
Consumers, blah, blah, blah. That's what everyone's saying. But me, as someone who plays a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom, well, I used to play it. I don't play it too much anymore. I don't see it as a bad thing. I see how people can see it like that, but it's really not. They're releasing, I think, 10 or 12 new characters. So if you think about the DLC alone, would be $5 a character. It'd be like $50 to $60 just in the DLC content, just in downloading every single character separately. You would spend more than the $40 for the new game. If that make So,
well, you'll spend more money buying the DLC. If it was DLC, you'll spend more money on DLC than rather just buying the game for $40.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell everyone who's saying Capcom's shitty for doing this. Not only that though, but the reason they're doing it is more for the hardcore fighters. There's a big difference between people who play Street Fighter 4 for 1 month and people that still play Street Fighter 4 since it came out a year ago, 2 years ago.
What?
When did Street Fighter 4 come out? Sorry.
Came out?
Yeah, when did it come out?
Super Street Fighter 4?
Yeah.
Came out like in 09, I believe.
Oh, so that's 2 years. See, there's a big difference between people who played it 2 years ago and people who are still playing it now. In fighting games, there's tweaking in it. There's nerfing characters that need to be nerfed. It's a lot of tweaking, especially in competition type fighters, tournament fighters.
All right, and here's my thing, guys, and that's the reason why I believe I'm more of a neutral. I'm neutral right now because I can understand where Capcom's coming, but I can also understand where consumers are getting at too. Where the fans of the hardcore fighting fans love what Capcom's doing, releasing a new version of the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3
with more characters,
and fixing up glitches.
The online's gonna be improved.
Characters, frames, fixing up their
online's gonna be improved.
Yeah, their online's will be. Now you're gonna actually have a spectator mode on it. The online's will be better now. It's gonna be more like Super Street Fighter 4, maybe even better. While you got more of the casual people buying these games. And they don't look at that stuff. They're looking at, oh, great, I gotta spend another $40 on the same game with more characters. And that's all they're looking at. Rather than not looking at the main deal of an actual fighting fan where, alright, now this guy's gonna be able to be leveled up with the same tier of this other character. It's just, they fix so much stuff in the fighting games so many times. Like Super Street Fighter 4, Arcade Edition, it came out. There's already three different versions of Super Street Fighter 4. Or Super Street Fighter 4. Yeah, Super Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, it was Street Fighter, then it was Super Street Fighter, right? 4?
Yeah, it was Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 4.
And then the Arcade Edition.
I don't even know what I'm saying. Arcade Edition now.
I mean, that's three different versions of the same game. But look, Razer, I want to ask you, in your opinion, was it worth it? Getting the different, what do you think?
As a fighting fan,
since you play a lot of it.
Since I played it, you could do so much more on the Arcade Edition rather than what you could have done in Street Fighter 4 back in 09. So it's all the characters have been fixed. They might be some over there like too strong and they still need a nerf them. But they balance it out. They balanced everything out so far in Arcade Edition, and the only character I hate is Yun. But
there's
a couple characters.
They're new people, and supposedly they're gonna be patched up. Supposedly,
yeah, there's gonna be patched up, and I just wish that they came out with more characters on Street Fighter 4. You know what I'm saying? Like they did, instead of being, let them have like 50 characters. Let the whole screen be filled up. But I know it takes time.
That takes time. Street Fighter 4 is completely different than
so far on
Marvel's
Kotaku,
Capcom.
They're talking about Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition 2012 series. So that'd be kind of nice to see. Me As a consumer, I hate it, but me as a hardcore fighting fan, I can't wait to what kind of updates they actually do towards the characters, the online. I can't wait if they come up with new maps. I can't wait for new characters if they bring them up. So I'm actually excited for it. It's a rumor, and I'm excited for it. Supposedly there's been it's gonna be a free update. I have no idea, but it's on Kotaku. Y'all can check it out. But let's see. But Capcom is doing their thing with hardcore fighting games. You know.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I can't wait. You want to talk?
Yeah, let me just say something.
When they remake a fighting game, they're not doing it for the people that play it, that bought it and played it for a week. They're not doing it for those consumers. They're doing it for the people that are still playing 5-6 hours a day playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3. There's people that do that, okay? And to them, you know, that $40 upgrade is worth it. To me, I don't even play it too much, and I think the upgrade is worth it. Like, it's not, they're not ripping me off. I'm getting 12 new characters, a fixed online system, and a more balanced game. I don't see how it's not worth it. You know, and then people say, oh, we just bought the $60 version a couple months ago. You know, I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed it. Hey, what can I say? I enjoyed playing I paid the $60 and I enjoyed it. I still do. And I don't mind spending the extra money on a game that I really do like. And like I said, it's just not for the casual fighters. It's for the people that love fighting games and love balancing it out and fixing the glitches and adding new characters. That's who they're marketing it for. So I mean,
it's not so much for the casual people who just plays it for a couple minutes, an hour.
If you don't like it, then don't buy it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think it's gonna hurt anyone because, like I said, it's not marketed for the casual people. It's not like they're not marketing it a lot because it's not the new game. But
all right, guys. So that's about it. That's our stance. I'm kind of neutral. I'll understand what other people are coming at, but you also gotta understand about the hardcore fighting fans as me, as myself, and other people out there. Like in Evo just got on. Y'all seen, whoever kept up with Evo, y'all seen the amazing fighting games. Now they're going to update it with the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 with new characters. It's going to be better. So Evo 2012 is going to be badass.
It's going to be different.
So yeah. So alright guys, so that's about it.
Yeah, so I'm
put your comments.
If you guys think I'm wrong, let me know. If you think I'm right, let me know. If you agree, let us know in the comments because that's the only reason why we make videos.
Alright, douches. Later.